Rich Cuts presents a Black Pearl Productions. Monumental.
Black Boom. Muddy Waters.
Trump don't even want to leave that motherfucker. He don't even want to get out. He don't want to give up the keys. He want to have Christmas in there. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. I'm serious, man. I stay on it because when you at my house, that's all you see is CNN. You know what I mean? CNN and real talk, because I want my grandkids as well as my kids to know how we really live out here and why we live certain ways and why motherfuckers even get food stamps. See, all that is really a conspiracy, man. Even getting food stamps, DSS, welfare, what else you want to call it? Either way it goes, those was a plot and a plan to set our colored people back and in a situation that was gonna be hard on us either way it go. All right, for instance, I pay child support for my son.
Right.
And I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but if I get fired from my job and miss a payment, I go do 30 days in jail. Now, where that's fair at. Now, on top of doing the 30 days in jail, or the 60 days, or the 90 days, or the 120 days that they give you, on top of that, don't none of it count. Meaning, the time that you in jail, ain't no money coming off what you owe. You still owe that money. You understand? So if you $60,000 behind on child support, and then they come and lock you up for 30 days, you still owe that $60,000 after you do the 30 days. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
And this is the plan. This is the setup, and this is how they got this system running. Now, so you get in the county doing them 30 days. Unless you got money, you will starve. In Gastonia County Jail, unless you got money on your books, you will starve in there. Bruh, they give you a teaspoon of everything. You know what I mean?
Teaspoon.
A teaspoon. And it's over, bruh. And it's over. Now, let me tell you about Trump. And I'm going to say this because I ain't just knocking all government assistance, because some government assistance is good. Healthcare, for instance. Trump trying to take our healthcare, Obamacare away. If Trump take Obamacare away, he gonna take like 1.5 million people's Medicaid and Medicare away.
1.5 million.
1.5 million.
Damn, I dropped my fuck up.
It's gonna be
1.5 million. 1.5 million.
Gonna be without health care. All right, with that being said, that means, I mean, you can look at it any kind of way you want to look at it, but with that being said, that means that babies, senior citizens, us we in our 40s now, all us lose our healthcare and Medicaid. It's over for us, and they saying the way Trump trying to do it by 2023 be almost 2 million people without healthcare. All right, I just had surgery for a hernia, and that was $4,500. I didn't have that money, man, to get on the table. I was gonna die, bruh, until the Obamacare helped me pay for that to have this surgery, bruh. That's why I'm out here now, cause you remember I had a big sack on me, man. It fell all the way down to my testicles, and I carried it for 4 years before I was able to have that surgery. So I'm blessed, but at the same time, without that healthcare, man, I'd probably be dead. And so now I got a foot, a toe that I have to have amputated, and that's gonna cost me a lot. But with my haircut that I got, right now, I can barely rock my shoes. That's why I can't even get no 10 boots right now, because I tried them on, and with my foot being messed up, I can't wear them. But irrelevant. But at the same time, my health care that I got is gonna help me pay for that. I can't afford to pay for that on my own right now. You know what I'm saying? Going to have surgery is thousands and thousands of dollars, bro. Mm-hmm. And I live in the hood, man. I'm barely making rent and light bills and stuff like that. So I'm making it, but it's a struggle. Especially with the pandemic. I'm a DJ. We out of business.
Yeah. Yeah.
We out of business. I'm lucky to get a party here and there, a sneak party or something. You know what I mean?
A lot of people out of business.
Right. We out of business, so and you see they still shutting clubs down. So I'm out of business. I don't sell drugs. I don't none of that. So what's my hustle?
And that's what Trump trying to do.
That's what Trump was gonna do. If he'd have won another dang gun term, he was already working on it. But the Democrats, we fought so hard to keep that son of a bitch from doing what he was gonna really try to do to us. He already done divided the country. Man, there's so many racial. Man, I riding my scooter the other day and rode up by the light uptown, Gastonia, North Carolina. And an old white lady gigged me. I didn't do nothing. I ain't say nothing. I say, is it the way I look? Is it what I got on? I'm on my bike though.
Yeah.
So I got the helmet on. You can't even really see my face.
Right.
Gig me. They locked the doors. It's just, real talk, bro. Trump got the United States fucked up. Bush fucked it up. The young Bush, he fucked it up. But Obama tried to, bring it back a little bit. He made a few mistakes himself. And if niggas don't think so, he did.
Yeah.
He did, though. Certain things. Some people gonna look at it like he didn't. But it's more or less politics, but then religion.
So you think politics?
Because religion jumps in there with politics because...
So you think Biden is better?
No, I think that he's gonna do what Obama said. That's his road dog. That's who he been with. That's who he fucking with right now. They ain't. Obama wrote the book and then said, "I'm not getting back into politics," but Obama is in buying it every day. That's who he calling on. That was his boy. That was Robin. When Obama was Batman, that was Robin. So now he Batman. Who do you think he fucking with? Then he done got Kamala Harris. Come on, man. I think that they gonna make a difference. It's gonna be a long, hard struggle, especially trying to fix what Trump fucked up. The first thing first, you got to put this country back together. That's number one.
I don't hear him talking about nothing.
Right now, he can't talk about nothing but this pandemic. Too many people dying. So they got to get some kind of cure going for this right now. That's the first focus and the main focus. Got to get a cure for this disease because it's killing too many people. Trump don't care. He tell his people don't wear no mask. Fucked up. Don't put no mask on. Come on. Then he got it. The kids got it. Wife got it. He said they got the super cure. They got money. So they healed up. Everybody else died from it. Money talk, bullshit, run the marathon. You understand what I just said?
Bullshit, run the marathon.
Right. Money talk, bullshit, run the marathon.
So
Your money right, you can fix anything that's broke. Whether people think that's bullshit. So money is the root to evil.
So that's why people are dying?
Yeah, because
they don't have the money?
Pretty much. Look at Major Johnson. First nigga that came out live about HIV and the AIDS, and he didn't never die. He got bigger and smaller. And then we watched the niggas in the hood die from the AIDS, man. They got little and small and just croaked the fuck out. I got like 2 cousins right now with the HIV as we speak. I ain't gonna call them name, but real talk. These cats not living like Magic Johnson living. They getting they medications from the health department. But at least they got medication now. Because at first they didn't have nothing for a while. I watch a lot of my partners just die from that shit. Hit the wrong thing, shoot the wrong needle, do the wrong thing, and they gone. Young ages, bruh. 33, 24. Hood. Yeah, I watched this. Shit, I watched a couple of my partners drink this after death. 33 years old. Gone. Something about that number 33 though, ain't it? Number got something to do with everything. 666, 13, 33.
It's the three is the number of Jesus Christ.
Right. Yeah, I was born on the 13th. I got a 3 in my shit. Just that 1 on the end. But then we was labeled as what?
What?
I was born on Friday the 13th, 2:22 in the morning. Now, Friday the 13th I always been labeled as an evil day or something like that, right? You ain't never heard that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just really, the number 13, period. But I was born on the 13th, so that's always been a good day for me.
Your boy, shit, back in the day, Rakim did the 13th letter.
Okay, yeah. True that.
I remember pumping that joint.
All right.
Right.
Well, right. So, that being, man, I'm telling you, man.
But, damn, you say, so Biden is the...
He is gonna do what Obama tell him to do. But like I said, you still got to realize the Republicans still got a whole...
But what was that you said earlier, though? You had said the little scene you said.
On which one? I mean, government.
You said the money talking bullshit.
Run the marathon.
Run the marathon.
Yeah. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real because if you just shooting bullshit, then what?
Shooting bullshit.
No, that's why I ain't saying you, I'm just saying in generally. If a motherfucker just shooting bullshit
I'm just
that's like to me, you just
I see people out here trying to do, you know what I'm saying? That's like, it's like going to Walmart and not seeing people hustling and bustling. You know what I'm saying? There's people in there hustling and bustling. There's people in these
money.
You know what I'm saying?
Money, period. At the end of the day, money, period. It's the root to evil.
The root to evil.
Yes.
It depends on how you what you do with it.
I never, man. It destroys. It may make you happy, but it destroys. Alright, for instance, alright, nigga like me, I never really had a lot of money in my life, but I've had grips at times. So, alright, check this. I'm 25 years old. Just had a brand new son. Got an apartment. Freshly married. I'm working at Winn-Dixie warehouse in Charlotte. I'm making like $14 an hour.
Yeah. I'm
making good money, you know. I can provide for my family. I'm doing what I need to do. Now, I came in to like 50K. Same time that I'm making all this money. So I got all this money and I don't have time to spend it because where we worked at, I worked at Winn-Dixie warehouse. So we had to work pretty much 24/7. We don't go to work. Grocery stores don't get their food. People out here don't eat. So it was mandatory that we go to work. We had to exercise and everything before we even started. I was on pallet jackets.
Right.
Alright. When I got to 50,000, bruh, when I say I get off work maybe like 6 o'clock in the morning and don't work from 6 that evening to 6 o'clock in the morning the next day. A lot of days like that. Get off work. Motherfucker, before I could even get up to wash my face. Every morning, bruh. When that money ran out, no. Let me, bruh, I gotta, get this battery for my car, man. You know what I'm saying? Can you look out for me? Yeah, when you gonna get me back? Look, when that money ran out, my house was so quiet, I was finally at peace.
Without the money.
Yeah. Another time. Dealing with a little shorty.
That be them rough times, boy.
Man, it was rough. Bruh.
That be mad.
She was trying to buy love. You ever had that? She was trying to buy love. Bought me everything. Anything that I wanted.
Yeah.
I ain't even have to ask for it. She would buy it. I gave it all back to her. Cadillac.
Yeah.
Bought me a Cadillac within 2 weeks that I was with the girl. every time I come home, she got new outfits and new shoes and new this and new that. I couldn't stand it. I'm serious, bro. I just got to the point where I was like, every time you leave out, man, please don't buy me something.
But you was getting it too, though.
I didn't want it.
You know what I'm saying? You was getting it too. You was on the hustle and bustle too.
Yeah, but I don't like to shine.
Right. Okay.
So you can get money, but I don't want to shine. So she buys me the Cadillac. And I'm riding the Cadillac because the Cadillac pure. It's pure. When I say pure, I ain't put no Jordans on it, no system in it, no nothing. I'm just riding the Cadillac pure. She got a Expedition. So she say, Crank, why you want to drive the Expedition? Because at that time, a lot of cats in the gas house was driving the Expedition. And I was like, kid, them niggas got Jordans on their shit, man. I ain't riding this shit. You got no Jordans on it. Just like that. And I'm actually clowning about it. Like you just laughed. I'm funning about it. My nigga, I woke up the next morning. Shorty say, go out there. Go outside. That's something for you. I go outside, man. Shorty done went and put some Jordans on the Expedition.
Yeah.
Got me like $500 in the glove pocket. I already had money in the pocket.
You're right.
Didn't need no money. She said, I got you spending money and take the baby down there today. Go out there, see the feet on there, and you just got me $500 for spending money just to play with it. And I said, man, I don't want none of that shit, man. I said, no. I said, we can't do this no more.
That would have been...
For some reason, I was nice miserable, bro.
To get what you needed.
Nah, man. Not that way.
Yeah.
Not that way. I didn't ask for it. I didn't need it. And if I did, I could have went and bought it myself, you know what I mean? But to me, that was like you trying to buy my love. Buying me all that shit ain't gonna make me love you no more, no less than what I already love you. And I wasn't in love. So at the end of the day, she was like, well, you can keep the stuff. No. I gave her the car back. Hey, T-Ray. I gave her the car back. I gave her everything back. I said, man, let me just take my equipment, what I can.
So you felt like she was bullshit?
No. I felt like, no, she loved me. Loved me with all her heart.
But we was talking about,
trying to buy me.
We was talking about how bullshit run the marathon.
She was trying to buy me. And that's bullshit running the marathon. You can't buy love. You can't do certain things.
But she said money talk.
Yeah, it do.
She had the money.
And she had me for a minute. I didn't get all the stuff in one day. So she already had me locked for a minute because now I'm getting all this stuff and I'm clean from head to toe, brand new every day. Don't wear the same underwear, drawers, no nothing. You gotta know where it's hard for people that done worked all their life to understand how that feel to not have to do nothing.
So basically you're saying you can't use money.
I'm saying the money is the root to evil.
So with or without money, it can still be some bullshit in the game.
For sure. Listen.
You can be. I ain't knocking it.
You can be broke as hell and be happy.
Yeah, I
But you ain't gonna be happy because you got to pay your bills. Excuse me for me. Anyway, like I was trying to say though at the beginning, the money. My wife told me today, even after the judge already told her, if you married and y'all buy each other stuff, you can't take it back and whatnot and stuff like that. So she telling me from my bike, she helped me get my bike, but she saying that now I owe her for my bike. That's why I say the money. It always, at the end of the day, boils down to the money. She say, I can't leave out of my yard until I pay her for my bike. And I say, well, I don't have the money right now because all the money that I had, I gave it to you last night. Oh. And I did. I had her every damn dollar that was in my pocketbook last night.
So America don't give a fuck about her.
No, not no black man. You see this? Oh, no. This Black Lives Matter. To who? Who Black Lives Matter to? A couple of women that's in the street marching. With signs and shit.
You crazy?
Nah, I'm real talk, man. I mean, I got a chain. They say Black Lives Matter, but at the end of the day, who do it really matter to? Who gives a shit about a black man right now?
I guess the people who call themselves black.
Other than our parents or whatever, family.
You like what?
Who really give a shit about a black man other than our parents or family? Police don't. And just cause these people march together and everything, bro, I didn't think that was gonna make no change in nothing, and I still don't think it is. All I think that done was...
You think it'd be smart to defund the police?
No. For what? They still gonna do what they gonna do. They got a license to kill.
That's what the Democrats want.
They got a license to kill. Yeah, we can do that. And it'll be good. Because hell, all the money they getting, they damn sure ain't looking out for us. Bruh, what you got on your plate right now is more than what they give you in that county, man, for dinner. I bullshit you not, bro. That when I say a handful, you need to eat some more down, and then I'm gonna show you what be on our plates. I done spent a lot of time in there, so I know they don't never want niggas to talk about it. I tried to call Channel 9 on them. They wouldn't let Channel 9 in. They came. Yeah, they did come because the way they figured roaches was in our food, bro.
What?
My rice was moving around. So the old white man that was beside me, he was hungry, so I gave it to him. And from that point on, I knew to call my family and say, put some money on my books so I could order me some oodles and noodles, some soups. That's how I survive in the county. Every time I eat soups, and if I got a little extra change, I might get me something sweet to eat, pack of cookies or something. I ain't.
This shit right here banging though.
Yeah, I tasted. Lactose intolerance ain't really no big cheese either. But I do like it because I like broccoli and rice. That's two things I love. And you can cook like a motherfucker, man.
Appreciate it.
You ever think about getting your own cooking thing started up? I know you cut hair, you got so many professions, but you know what I mean? You can cook, though. I know you can burn. That's a number one thing. Yeah, me too, but I can't bake. You can bake?
I can, but I don't. I don't do a lot.
I don't do no bake. I can fry. I fry some hell out of some chicken. Pork chops and stuff like that. You a grill man?
Oh, I love the grill.
Yeah. See, you kill me on the grill, but I'm a fry man. You put me by that stove, I'm gonna fry something up. I had some quarter chicken. Quarter legs?
Leg quarter.
Yeah, I took them out, put it in the water, and Shawty put me out the damn house. So my big bag of quarter legs sitting in the sink in there and whatnot, so it don't look like I'm gonna get to eat them shits. Yeah. The day I cleaned up the mess, she tore the damn house up last night. That's where it started at. She didn't want me to go to T-Ray them little party thing. But she was invited. So I'm trying to take her and everything because we dressed up and I'm thinking we gonna go out this Saturday night. Let's go out and have a good time. Right. Shit, that whole, man, when I say that whole shit just went to the left and I'm southpaw, it was fucked up. It was fucked up because it was just like, oh, you trying to go out without me. I say, no. I say, you invited. I say, what you mean? I'm gonna pick up my partner and all three of us gonna go out there. And by the time we got back to the house, that's where it jumped off. She started tearing the fucking house up, bro. We ain't got no little kids in there. I got ornaments and stuff.
Just because.
Bus and shit, man. I put this on God, bro. I tell you, everything I say is the truth.
All this stuff right going on out here in the world.
This last night. Now,
all this stuff going on out here, man.
I said, I said, you for real? So, she done raised all that hell, but, bruh, T-Ray ended up pulling up. And then, see, I didn't call him or nothing. He just ended up pulling up, and Rah pulled up. I done got the Hummer sitting on some 24s. Look good. Just had to throw that in. But we all sat outside and like I said, we chatted a little bit and, kicked it a little bit and whatever. And
the Hammer out.
I go back in the house. I sleep on the couch, of course, because it's glass and shit tore up everywhere, all in the house. Get up this morning. Sweep and clean up all the glass and the mess that she made. I walk to the store. When I come back, she got doors, bolt lock, won't let me in the house. It's 10:30 in the morning. Chairs blocking it. And I say, man, come on, man, it's cold. Let me in the house. Go out there and start throwing all my clothes and stuff outside and I had went and bought me 2 milks, of course, because, I'm an alcoholic and I get the shakes. So I went and got me 2 milks this morning and to stop them shakes. And she started, like I said, throwing my clothes and everything through my, started throwing my hammer. I'm trying to get my bike out the house because I keep my bike in the house.
In a pandemic.
Yeah. Try to snatch my mask. Look, because I keep my mask on my bike.
Oh, now you want to get
my 49er, I got a 49er mask. Yeah. I keep my mask on my bike. We're on the ride where I go.
Yeah.
And I say, no, not my mask. I kind of, stopped her from tearing that up, whatnot.
I got a whole box of them.
Nah, not no 49er, man.
Oh, 49.
Yeah. Everything
you go flea market.
I'm with Kaepernick. That's what my therapist say. It don't say 49s on this, but I got a Montana out there in my back. You know, in my bike. Yeah. It ain't number 7.
Yeah, you're a 49er fan.
Yeah, you know, Kaepernick used to be my dude. That's the back of it. Kaepernick. His jersey don't say 49s, and I'm always say I'm with Kaepernick. One knee. Black Lives Matter. All in one. When he tried to do it, they banned him from football. We lost our fucking year. I lost so much money. Yeah. But I still love Cap. That's my nigga. That's what they say. I'm with Cap. But
yeah, man, people it's just.
I don't know what to do, man. I want. It's hard to talk to people that's married when you married and your marriage is fucked up, and then I see how good people's marriages are around me, and my marriage is fucked up. And it's not because I'm out doing no dirt. I don't cheat on my wife. You hear me? I do not cheat on my wife.
I mean, I got a few choice words, but
I am an alcoholic. I am an alcoholic. Yeah. And I look, bruh, I ain't, like I said, I'm on your shit. I ain't gonna tell no lie. Everything truthful about me. I used to do cocaine, but I detox. Right. So no more drugs. Far marijuana, I still blow my trees. And I, you know, I'm still in the mix of fixing myself on drinking. I don't drink like I used to. You don't see me out here in the street drunk nowhere. There ain't never none of that shit with me no more. You still see me drink a beer or whatnot. I might take a shot every now and again, but what I'm not and what I have not done is cheated on my wife. I don't believe in committing adultery. I hate cheaters. I condone it, man. I know a lot of my partners and shit that cheat. And they tell me about it. It's fun, laugh about it and joke around about it, but I don't like that shit. Period. I ain't no snitch. No, I ain't gonna tell it on nobody, but at the same time, I don't condone it. I don't like it because I know the feeling of being cheated on. You know? Right. You know what I'm saying? My first wife, I've been married twice. My first wife cheated on me. And I was trying to Captain Save a hoe on them. I go to jail for them. I took day charge. Got 6 to 8 months. I get home, my goddamn wife pregnant by another man. Wow. Real talk. Wow. Real talk.
I can't. No.
I got a son by her now, don't get me wrong. My son come over your house all the time. Yeah. But the second child, she was married to me and had me thinking that was my child at the same time knew it wasn't mine. So that's why my first divorce was good in God's eyes. I mean, my wife committed adultery.
That's impossible to come back from. Man. That is impossible. You can't come back from it.
It's hard, bro. And every day, even though my son 20 years old now, but every day it's still, oh yeah, gang.
No, it's
every day it's still, man. She had me thinking that it was mine for, months in, months out, you know what I mean? While I'm doing time for they peoples, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah, we having another boy. Her mama. She wasn't even fucking woman enough to come and tell me herself. Her mama came and told me. When I got home, I couldn't get in my own house, bro. Lost her and then changed. And then I ain't do nothing. She came and seen me. The first month I was in there, and after that, I ain't heard from her no more letters, no more nothing. And this my fucking wife, man. We freshly married.
Man, relationships can be
Buddha.
something else.
When I say, man, I went through some shit, bro. And then they asked me why I'm bipolar and why your head screwed up. I got stabbed 7 times. Woke up out of my sleep with a woman pulling a knife out of my chest, bruh. Where you think I get the nickname 7 from? Yeah, it wasn't just something that we made up. I got stabbed 7 times in 1997. Survived. At first I thought it was a curse. Cause I met a guy in Charlotte, younger than me. Same, when I got stabbed, he got stabbed by his old lady too. He got stabbed 1 time. I got stabbed 7 times. We conversated like me and you talking right now, bro.
So being that you going through all that, what is the? Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot, man. What makes it purposeful to continue on? For people out there that's done been through a lot of stuff. Day in, day out. The young folks just done made it to that 25, that 30, that 32.
Man.
What? You know what I'm saying? Keeps you moving on.
I can't say most people gonna agree with me when I say this, but
it don't even matter, bro.
My thing is now that I'm a little older, I can say this like this, but my thing is I think God calling me, man, and I don't know how to get there. He want me to do something, but I don't know how to get there. Because the guy that I talked to that night got stabbed 1 time, he died. That next morning he was gone. And from that day, I always felt like it's something that I'm supposed to do that I just ain't done yet. And I always felt like, cause I felt like I should have been dead a long time ago. So right along with my partners, that's all gone. But some reason, every time I get fucked up, man, I still live.
Let me ask you this.
Let me say this, because I want to answer your question though. Do you believe in angels? Demons? Angels?
Demons, yeah.
You can't believe in one and don't believe in the other.
Right. Well, I believe in good and bad spirits.
Demons and angels.
Is that what you want to call it?
They got names, yeah. They prefer to be used by their name. Especially Michael. Yeah, they prefer to use their names, but they are angels and demons. Some people see them. I do. All the time. So they want to put me on medication. That's what my sister trying to get for me tonight. I take 12 pills a day. From Seroquel to, they got me on these new shits, and it's called, they got a commercial on the shit right now. This, the side effects that they say it had for you. When I seen the commercial.
And how long you been seeing it?
Demons? Oh shit, I've been saying demons since I was probably about 10. Yeah. They don't bother me.
They don't bother you. So
scary. Big.
You don't think they had nothing to do with what you've been through?
A whole lot. A lot. They can control you a little bit, just as far as you let them, but what they fear is the Bible. The demons fear the Bible, the Word, the oil, the Word. They fear that. That's sometimes the only way I can get them out of my house. I walk through the house and I mark with the oil. And they'll leave me alone a lot of times, but some nights the oil don't even work, bro. They deaf. They deaf. The Word.
The Word.
The Word.
Or the oil.
I use both, but sometimes the oil don't work. The oil. The oil supposed to block them out.
Just for, I guess.
That's what the oil's supposed to do.
Just for conversation and the way my mind, you know, I get, or maybe it's my spirit. The way my spirit, you know what I'm saying, interacts. A question would be, is the oil a form of communication?
The oil is supposed to be, I don't know, the way I guess my old folks put it, I guess the oil is like the blood of the lamb. You know what that is?
The blood of Jesus.
The lamb. You're right. You're right. That's what the oil is supposed to be. So when they say you mark your doors with the cross, with the oil, you see some people just do it like this, but with the oil you see some.
And Jesus Christ is the Word.
Right.
So is the oil a form of communication?
You
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. But you can't just put the oil up there. You gotta communicate. You understand? You got in the name, you gotta say it. When you put the oil up there, you gotta say it in the name of Jesus. That's how they told me to do it. And it was supposed to keep the demons out of my house. And off of my front room. I come out and they like two giants. And they sat in my front room. And I could see them as clearly as I could see you. Red eyes. But they're huge, man. Now I'm talking about like giants.
What are they talking about?
They don't talk to me. Never said nothing to me. Never done nothing to me. What I think they doing is more mind control. Motherfuckers say aliens, devils, or whatever. It ain't right. And I don't supposed to be seeing it. And all the medication they giving me to try to get me to stop from seeing it. It ain't working. And
sounds like some butterfly effect.
I don't know. It might be the drugs that they got me on.
You ever seen that movie?
What's that?
It's a movie where to do with he was writing and keeping a diary, and when he got older, he'd go back and he'd read it, and he'd go back into that scene,
right,
back in the day, and then you know what I'm saying, things were happening, and he would try to make things a certain way, but when he come back, it would be it'd be done mess something up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Or something.
Right.
Then you try to go back.
Right. I saw that before.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly
and then they ended up putting him on medication.
Yeah.
I mean, like he was seeing stuff through the writings.
He
was seeing where he was seeing what his childhood through his writing.
Do you ever see anything? Have you ever had deja vu? It's called deja vu.
I can't say I have.
Something that you saw happen and it just happened right there in front of you.
Oh, now
they want to call it deja vu,
but I would say that's almost like just foresight. You know what I'm saying? Like you seen something like, man, this going, and then boom, you're like, oh shit.
I actually
what the fuck? I was just thinking about that shit.
I
man.
saw
like, what the fuck?
me and these guys kicking it. Just having a good time, bro. Just kicking it. They was family members and some friends. And 20 minutes later, deja vu, them same guys I saw, all us ended up right there.
And you say you had just seen it.
I seen it. I saw it. We wasn't together when I saw it.
Didn't see it.
We wasn't together when I saw
it.
Every guy that I saw that day in my vision, 20 minutes later, all us was together right there on the spot. And I said, deja vu.
So
I said, I just saw all us together.
So now you're saying it's a vision. So the Giants was a vision?
I think that they had some kind of effect on me.
Demons or visions?
I don't know. I don't want to call them demons or devils. I don't want to give them a name because I don't know what they are. And they sue them, just be like, pray. When you see them, pray. Pray. I already done that. They still there. So what am I supposed to do? Keep praying? Yeah, of course. So the way that my family is, they want you to keep praying. But I thought they hear you on the first prayer. I prayed to be saved, man, so many times, bruh. And I said, saved from what? The police, government, these white folks out here that don't like us because of our color, our skin complexion. Shit, I didn't ask to be this color. I love my color, but I didn't ask to be this color. Like most of them didn't. I mean, I can't help I didn't come out white and they called me Tom. I never asked for none of this. But then let my people tell it, we're going to go to hell if we don't do right. Burn in eternal fire. Who know that? Who done been down there to do that?
And tell about it.
Right. They said Jesus did. We didn't hear it from Jesus. We only heard it from stories they told. My concept is a lot of the Bible is a lie. From a lot of stuff that I've been locked up. I met a lot of people. I met an atheist in there. The boy knew the damn Bible better than the ordained preacher that was in the cell with me. I was in the cell with an ordained preacher, and the cell next to us was an atheist. And they battled every day. Yeah. We had in the county, we had Bible study. And the atheist would come to the Bible study, but he done crazy shit. He would bite his the tip of his hands and print out very intelligent. I mean, he knew the Bible. What you say, backhand? He knew the Bible word for word. He knew the devil Bible too, the atheist Bible. He was very, very intelligent.
Right.
And I watch him, and this dang ordained preacher that was locked up with us go at it every day. While we was in there, we done a little bit together. So I watched these guys go at it, and I listened to them. And I listened to both of them. Bruh, when I say it's deep, religion, politics, it's all, it wasn't supposed to be together. That's the one thing they tried to keep apart, but now it's mixed, because now you got these Catholics over here voting for Trump. These church people didn't know that Trump condoned racism. He wouldn't even shut it down for, of course y'all seen all on there where they told him, when Joe Biden said, denounce the Klansmen and all that, these racist groups. Trump says, stand back and stand down and stand by. He didn't denounce shit. He told them to stand down and stand by. In case they got to come and kill us. Man, who you think he talking about? He talking about us, man. He's saying, well, the police can't control, and they tearing up cities and whatnot. He telling the racist groups to come on in with their guns, freeload. That's exactly what he was saying. And you got some of these rednecks out here, man, that's down for that. You got people that's, and it ain't just white people. It's not just white people. It's blacks, it's Latinos, it's all got a part in this shit, man. It's all because you got niggas that can't stand white people. And just as racist as they are. They just ain't toting no flags and putting no, well, they is doing this, but this don't mean.
Talking about?
You got
black people?
Yeah, you got black racists.
Shit, we got no flag.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They ain't got no flag.
Cause never mind.
I don't want no flag.
I'm cool out. I'm be cool.
I don't want no flag. They got flags, blue and red, grip blue.
Yeah.
That was more black. That's their flag.
We like an hour in, so
you tired?
Yeah, man.
Lay down. It's good.
You know, I definitely appreciate the conversation, man. It was some,
I'm glad you let me come in
some
politics.
Things that could really be, you know.